Galera, voltamos pra vocês agora com a live do Mass Effect 2 aí, jogar uma obra-prima. Vai querer jogar o maior prazer jogar com vocês aí. Tá aí um amigão aqui, sempre joga comigo aqui, o Dario, o rei da Pérsia aqui. Jogava o Long aqui, vocês lembram dele aí. Daqui a pouco é live pra vocês de Dead by Daylight, tá galera? Depois o Kong aí, o rei macaco aí, Ems, né, ô Dario?
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No messages for you, Commander.
Transmissão aqui. Caramba.
Only half our fuel Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Galera, obrigado por vocês estarem na live, tá? Daqui a pouco eu vou jogar pra vocês o Dead by Daylight e depois o Rei Macaco aí, o Kong aí, tá? A gente sofre um pouquinho, né, Dario?
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. have used half our fuel.
Vai que ele ficar mentindo ali, ele vai crescer igual do Pinóquio. Ó, Dario. Ah, vai ficar pior ainda. Famoso malandro, Mr. Mal.
Anomaly detected.
Engana os coitadinhos aí.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Meu Deus do céu, olha isso, Dario, aí, ó. O que ele fez de errado aí? Nem nada, nada. Ih, rapaz, isso tá enrolado. Não sabe, ensina ele aí. É problema. O Lion, mano, Thundercat, fala pra ele, caralho. Fala, Thunder, Thunder. Os caras tem que fazer um filme aí do Thundercat, caralho. Tem um Lion monstro aí, amigão. Já nasce na criogenia lá, amigo. Né, Dario? Você viu que tem um desenho novo do Thundercat refizeram, né? Mas eu acho que não ficou legal não, o antigo é mais bonito. Você assistiu já o novo? Eu não vi não. Bom? Ah, falando sério. O antigo eu assisti todos os episódios, eu assisti todos. Eu tenho o DVD, eu tenho. São 100 episódios, 100 cacetada. Então o Mr. Mal pode ajudar. O Mr. Mal quer pegar a espada do Lion Thundercat aí, ó. Mr. Mal? Tá passando paninho, sei lá. Os caras passam o que tem no bumbum dos caras aí. Passando pano, o cara usando hack, galera. É foda. YouTube grande fazendo isso nos jogos é feio, hein, mano. É feio. Aí ele fala, depois joga, na moral, joga. Se ele joga, por que ele não tá num competitivo multiplayer aí? Mostra a habilidade dele aí. Tem.
Primary systems online.
É, tá ligado. Isso aí na época eu lembro.
For Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This
Eu
is
lembro.
VI. Mission objectives located.
É, viu aí, Daniel?
Guided missile system active.
Let's take a closer look.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
All clear. Viu o que falou lá, meu irmão? Ah, você aprende inglês aqui, você aprende inglês, cara. Não quer falar espanhol, né, Dario? Hablar. Não quer viajar pelas noites passageiras. É, leão. Vai logo leão. Ai, caralho. Então, mas o cara não sabe pronunciar, mano. Ah. Meu Deus do céu, é isso, Dario. Aí é fogo, hein? Aí é complicado. Esse aí tá... Ah, vê se ele já postou outro vídeo falando do Kong. Tá toda hora, é toda hora agora. Ele tá a cada 2, 3 horas postando um vídeo, olha aí. Analisando. Falando que vai ser o jogo do ano agora. Só ele sabe, só ele, meu amigão. Mas ninguém sabe, o Dario não sabe, eu não sei, né, Dario? Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Não sei, o que ele tá fazendo? Olha isso, olha isso. Olha que esses caras... Ah. O que tem aí? Cadê esse cara é pálido, me chama? O cara não toma nem sol, mano. Eu sei. É igual o outro lá. O cara não sai nem de casa, mano. Vê. Onde você mandou? Eu vi. Ah, ele não para. Eu vi. Eu nunca faço saber isso que eles fazem. Pô, a foto no negócio. Meu amigão, deixa o jogo aparecer, né? Ou não, filho? Ele quer ser famoso. Qualquer custo, você vê aí. Qualquer custo, os caras, ô Mr. Mal. Não funciona assim, mano. Não funciona assim a vida. Não adianta pôr a fotinha ali, mano. Sua fama você faz a pouco com a pessoa. Só ver que você é honesto ou não é que você fala. É assim que funciona, né, Dario? Não vai ficar pondo fotinha. É ridículo, mano. Mas se é uma mulher bonita pôr na foto ali, eu concordo. Agora um marmanjo, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, velho. Não dá, né, Mr. Marco? Não dá, né? Ele vai dar pizza nos caras desse aí, mano. Claro que tem, claro que tem. Então, ele só tá falando isso aí agora. Ele não tem mais o que falar, ele não tem. Você viu que saiu o Star Wars novo? Ninguém tá falando Star Wars, ninguém tá falando, ninguém. Ninguém tá falando Star Wars novo. E outra, o preço do Star Wars é absurdo. Você viu aí, nem eu peguei, não tem nem como, Mr. Mal. Não tem. Lá. Só se eu daqui um mês, Mr. Mal, assinar a Ubisoft lá um mês só pra jogar. Eu assino um mês e cancelo. É o único jeito. Então, tudo falando bobeira. Vê quem tá falando bobeira. Tudo bobeira falando. Ele não mostrou nenhum vídeo como o cara fez o jogo. Tem um canal da produtora no YouTube pra ele ver, mas ele é preguiçoso de procurar. Você vê que um cara é preguiçoso? Preguiçoso no cara disso aí, mano. Quer tudo na mãe do gato, ele quer. Eu vi lá, vou mostrar pra você pro Dario pra você ver. Aquele boss que eu enfrentei lá, o... Lembra aquele boss do lobo, o branco? O cara captou o movimento do gatinho pra pôr no bicho lá, o Dario. Fiz uma brincadeira e deu certo. Olha que criatividade do chinês lá. Achei massa isso aí. Pegou o movimento do gato e aplicou no chefe do Kong. Os caras nem sabem isso aí.
Mission objectives completed.
Quero ver se esse cara é multiplayer, Mr. Marco. Ranqueada. Bora. Qualquer jogo. Fala pra ele lá. Aí eu vou falar que o cara joga. Se ele joga, vai pra ranqueada, lindão. Tá perdendo tempo jogando jogo modo história aí. Pra ranqueada você ganha dinheiro, né, Dario? Ranqueada. Aí, ó. Vixe, malandro. É um malandro, né, mano? Então, se eu for o cara, manda tirar o vídeo dele. O cara é um malandro, né, mano? Você viu aí, Dario? Explica o cara, fala assim, ó, meu amigo, o cara pegou seu vídeo aí sem essa autorização, postou no canal dele, falando que fosse ele lá. É foda, bicho. Aí é um malandro, né, Mr. Mal?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communication.
Aí é um malandro de primeiro, um cara desse aí, bicho.
FTL comm network. Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office.
Galera, obrigado por estar vindo na live aí. Tá conversando com meus amigos aqui, galera. Estamos falando aí dos caras que tá... Esse YouTube grande aí tá fazendo aí, cheatando no jogo aí do macaco aí. Cheatando, mano.
That's all for now.
Logging you out,
A
Shepard.
galera pensa que a gente tá jogando na raça. Você pô aí, mano. Você põe mod do Goku aí no...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. About to test new bioweapon. Not on us, of course. Didn't think I had to specify, but Joker got nervous. Anything else?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Essa aí foi nova, vou contar pro Sub-Zero, hein, mano. O cara pegou o vídeo do cara, velho. Foda, hein, velho.
Can I help you with something?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Projeto. Escreve pra ele, fala, ó, mano, o cara pegou lá e tá ganhando vítima do seu vídeo, mano. Manda o cara tirar. É BR esse cara, é gringo? Ele é... Ah. Então.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Olha isso, malandro. Vou falar pra ele. Viagem ao purgatório. Olha. Irmão, mas escreve em inglês, ou traduz no Google Tradutor, põe alemão lá. Você escreve. Ah, mas escreve ele vai ver, vai ser notificado pelo celular, alguma coisa. Você escreve lá do Google Tradutor pra alemão. Aí você vai escrever em português que já traduz automaticamente e você copia. Pra ver se ele te responde. Não dá bom não, mano. Tem que foder um cara desse aí. O cara é malandro, né, mano? É malandro demais, né, Mr. Mal? Que pariu, bicho. Eu não esperava ele fazer isso aí não, velho. Não esperava não. Você não fala, não sabia disso aí não. E aí, Dario? Tá no boss aí, Dario?
You're out of fuel. Engaging FTL drive for an emergency jump to a fuel station.
Deixa eu ver, velho. Essa foi mole, Mr. Malco. Pô. Daqui a pouco ele vê. Ele notifica. Ele tem um aplicativo instalado pelo celular, qualquer coisa mensagem, vem pra ele notificação igual vem no meu celular. É automático, vem, mano, pra todo mundo. É um novo recurso aí do como é que fala, mano? Tá boa. Mascaram um cara disso aí. Mas não ele faz qualquer coisa pra arranjar coisa aí, mano. Qualquer coisa, tá louco. Ah, o cara tá desesperado pra ter viu qualquer coisa? É assim. É ali o outro da barbinha falando aí, o amigo dele. É toda hora agora. É toda hora. Toda hora. Eles não querem nem falar de Star Wars lá, não querem nem falar mais de Star Wars, você vê. Vê se ele fala de Star Wars aí.
Probe away.
Não, mano. É louco. Falou básico, meu. Não fica inventando história. A anedota pros caras aí que os caras não tem paciência com a ver isso aí não, velho.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Oh, não, mas tá cedo. Que é isso? Caramba, bicho, é brincadeira, hein, velho? Ah. Vai lá e volta, hein, malandro. Dario, passou o boss aí, Dario? Tá mutado aí, Mr. Malcolm?
Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Yes?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
It seems like you're always on the run, Shepard. If you're not going off the nav beacons to visit the Quarian migrant fleet, you're exploring the dangerous wreckage on Corliss. But when was the last time you stopped to eat? Why not pick up a stick of Burgot? Enjoy Batarian
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing. Irashimasu!
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet, featuring an all-Elcor cast.
Galera, obrigado por estar vendo a live aí, tá? Vou jogar pra vocês o DBD aí, depois jogar o Kong, o Rei Macaco aí, tá?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I planned to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
I better go.
My door is always open.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence.
You know what Quarians are like. They take anything not welded to the deck.
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I've been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
I just got a refund.
Tipari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, citizen.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
You can get whatever you'd like from them, Jake.
Commander Shepard. She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
You claim you didn't take his credit, Chit?
No!
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit, Chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit, Chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit, Chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there. Are you sure you're being straight with me? There's nothing you want to admit?
What? Why are you accusing me? I didn't do anything.
First, I ask you a question, you answer it. Second, I don't like your tone.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
Welcome back, Shepard. What do you need today?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
Thanks for your time.
Sarenus will be there when you need us.
Tá curtindo a live aí, tá? Daqui a pouco joga pra vocês o Dead by Daylight. Meu amigo Dario, passou.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonis's gift shop.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water store. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonis's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the De Mayo flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
What'll it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Survivors from the destroyed colony of Zoo's Hope have petitioned the council.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amp. Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Quem? Ele tá aí com a mulher dele, a mulher... A mulher dele trabalha no escritório lá, que é nutricionista. Vai ficar falando muito, ele não pode, tá no escritório lá. Ele volta de novo, ele é assim. Opa, não, você vai e volta, é assim. Vê lá no vídeo lá do... Eu comento lá do cara lá passando pano lá, vê se o cara apagou o seu comentário, tá lá, me chama. O cara apagou, não, só pra ver se o cara apagou o seu comentário, eu quero ver. Tem cara de pode fazer isso. É foda, né, bicho?
Human?
Tell me about your services.
I sell guns. I don't think humans need any more than they already have.
Não viu ainda.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel.
Thanks to your kind. We store off-site and deliver directly to ships. Customers never touch a gun while they're on the Citadel. Make as many laws as you like, human. We'll always find loopholes.
I'll be going.
Let the door hit you on the way out.
I wish they still made role-playing games like they used to. These days, it's all big choices and visceral combat. I miss those old games, where you had to remember to drink water, and it took 5 hours real time to fly somewhere.
Later today, we interview Counselor Udina. This relentless advocate for humanity has ruffled some feathers and has no plans to stop. Tune in and learn with the manager.
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see all the roads that have led you to that point, and all the paths that lie ahead. For you, Shepard, that moment may be when you first sit in the pilot seat of the Arlos.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit had another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just caught one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
All right. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Aren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Greetings, Earthclad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back. Such a deal. Could I interest you in a Turian Esquirine sporting shuttle? Unmatched acceleration, peerless maneuvering, and like all Turian shuttles, it can fit a light mass accelerator cannon. Perfect for heavy traffic.
Do you have an account with us? If you open one, we have a special this month. You can download a game free.
Miss Shepard, a woman of your beauty deserves the finest in bionic technology. The next time you're out on the town with Officer Vicarian, the new Sophist bionic amplifier from the Sarah's Council is the perfect accessory. Power, precision, elegance. It's not just an amplifier, it's an expression of your femininity. Sophist.
No messages for you, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to, this allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
What's wrong?
I lost contact with New Kid. Might be the collectors.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked...
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, it would be much appreciated. Otherwise, I'm doing fine.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. Access to life support is restricted.
There you are. That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it in to our employers. Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place. But he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over.
Ah, já aparece cedo ou tarde aí.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to...
Viu aqui a comandante Shepard aqui, tomando uma marvada igual você, Mr. Maluco? É, toma uma marvada aqui, não tem boi não, é. Tudo ainda existe a marvada, né, Mr. Maluco, que você gosta, né? Eu tô pra esquecer os problemas, tirar o estresse, né, Mr. Igual você. Ai, caralho. Essa do seu amigo copiar o vídeo do cara foi foda. Vou falar pro Sub-Zero, meu amigo. Esse eu não esperava, bicho. Eu não esperava, velho.
How did you wind up with Server?
Não esperava isso aí não, velho.
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
O piloto Joker aqui, seu amigo, Mr. Mal. Engraçado, é da hora ele.
Spend your next furlough.
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen.
Commander.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Huh? Pela teste não. Vale.
We have used half our fuel. Until we have a solution in place, we cannot utilize the Omega-4 relay. Pouco é o bicho papão, galera. Badelite, Michael Myers, você pega o mito aí, né, Mr. Marco?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Seus amigos alienígenas falam música eletrônica, hein, Mr. Marcos? Os cara é fera, hein? Será que o ET Bilu também escuta música eletrônica? É. Ai, caralho. Só você mesmo, Mr. Marcos, com isso.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
As I said, he was a powerful friend before he tried my patience. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Are we friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Nothing to see here.
One night with Arya. That's all it'll take. Come on, let me in.
Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Borgia, and the humans. So they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. There they lay until they stumbled into the sky. Lesser races will be our counterpart.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the...
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. reserves at 50%.
Galera, obrigado por estar vendo a live, tá, galera? Daqui a pouco eu vou jogar pra vocês o Dead by Daylight pra eu jogar o Kong aí, tá? Daqui a pouco é nóis aí.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Vamos para outra.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Galera, eu dei um save aqui, galera. Daqui a pouco eu volto pra vocês com a live do Dead by Daylight, tá? Daqui meia hora eu tô de volta pra vocês aí, tá? Só vou almoçar ali. Valeu pra vocês aí.